Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel and the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your money career reading for the week of December. Holy crud, already December. December 2nd through December 8th. Christmas is right around the corner. I can't even believe it. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I also hope that you are all having the most fabulous, wonderful, amazing week. TGIF over here. I actually have, not to brag or anything, but half of my Christmas shopping done. And I'm super excited about that because, you know, as it gets closer, things get crazier out in the world, in the stores, on the roads, in the traffic, all the things. So I'm super excited to be over halfway done and ready to kind of start wrapping. I do have a few extra things, or you know, a few more things to pick up and to do. I hope that you are in a wonderful position as well, and or making headway as far as Christmas goes. Christmas, man, I can't believe it. I can't believe we're in December. I can't believe we're already at the end of this year. I can't believe how quickly 2022 flew on by. For some, it didn't maybe feel like that, but for me, it definitely did. All right, let's jump into your money career reading for this week and see what you need to know as far, jumping cards. Of course, of course. All right, we've got savings. Let's see. Let's get one more. Feeling one more needing to come through here for you, Aquarius. Oh, or two, because, yep, that's what happened. And another one on the ground over here. Wowza. All right, I think one of these need to come through, but we'll see. Why do they always fall on the ground? Two of them. All right, and we're going to get a few tarot cards. You see that? It just jumped right the heck out. Didn't even barely, oh, look at that. And that's what Spirit says, just two. All right, y'all. We got this here. We got this. Oh, look at this. This is looking pretty incredible for you here this week, Aquarius, as far as money and career goes. We're going to go through these separately, I think. That's what feels like it is. So you have savings. As you constantly save for your future is saved. Listen to that. Saving for a rainy day. That doesn't mean not to, you know, do fun things or have fun outings or invest, but it does mean, right, that if you save with your future is saved. So sometimes there is an energy of having a nest egg or having a little bit stashed away for a rainy day or in case something comes up, right? Sometimes we have issues or breakdowns as far as vehicles go, or even as far as being self-employed. Sometimes we have, for those of you that may be, we have machinery, that kind of thing. So sometimes putting a little bit away can be helpful. Also, sometimes, right, we can maybe become ill or have, you know, a few days that we need to take away, and we may not have vacation or sick days kind of in advance or added up is the word coming through here. Hopefully that makes sense. So having a little bit of savings could be very beneficial for you, okay? It says, do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Yes, so, right, we're always thinking about the money coming in, what we're receiving, but oftentimes we, well, not all of us, but some don't really pay attention to saving any of that in case something happens. In case, now this isn't doom and gloom or you know, that kind of thing, but just to feel safe and secure, knowing that even if something did happen, right? This brings us into the space of not maybe feeling as if we need to worry or be anxious about it, money or situations as much. We can feel a little bit safe and secure within whatever may show up or what may happen, because we have kind of that nest egg, or we have that little bit of savings that we put up for a lot of times, or a lot of times it said, 3 to 6 months, where sometimes that doesn't feel doable. But having a nest egg, having a little cushion does create that feeling of being a little bit safe and a little bit secure as far as finances or money goes, in case something happens, right? So that you don't need to be like, oh, so worried. And what if this happened? Because then we can tend to potentially create losses or create illnesses or create, right, that sudden breakdown of a vehicle or of a machine, an instrument, computer, whatever it may be. This really is coming in here to assist you with this reminder that safety and security are something that you can create for yourself. And sometimes it just takes a little bit of planning ahead, and sometimes it takes a little bit of saving, okay? Really big message coming through here. Really big message, okay? Now you also have the obstacles and blocks are lifted, right? Yes, of course, right? Wow. And this one says, all your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement in your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Look at this again, incredible energy coming through here, Aquarius. Congrats, right? This is energy of moving onward and upward. Really, really having this energy of everything being removed and that clarity coming through and progress, moving forward, moving onward, moving upward, right? What gorgeous energy coming through for you. And this also says forward movement in your projects. Experience progress. You will now experience progress. We've spoken about the word now in other readings here on the channel. If you've seen those readings, then you know that the word now gives almost a command that this is the time is now, this present time is the time, right? And that sends that out into the universe, to spirit, to your higher self, to your unconscious or subconscious mind, and almost gives us a command that now is the time. And that is really what is coming through here, that progress is happening now, that you are moving onward and upward now, Aquarius. So congrats on that. You're moving through any kind of obstacles or any kind of blocks. This could be as far as finances go, right? If some of you may have been really, really being kind of frivolous or spending money like crazy, and this message needed to come through for you during this time to begin to save some so that you're not having that almost self-sabotaging energy, okay? But also this message is coming through to let you know that any projects or anything that has felt like it has been kind of blocked, or that there has been some kind of, challenges around as far as your work goes, as far as your career goes, as far as your business goes, for those of you that are entrepreneurs, that those are being lifted, and that there is that onward, upward, forward progress. This is very, very exciting. Again, incredible energy, super, super exciting. Congrats for being right in this place at this time, Aquarius. And it does take your own work. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles, and blocks are being lifted away. So this isn't just happening out of the blue, Aquarius. It's happening because you chose to step up, take responsibility, step into the plate, and look ahead and do what needed to be done. Now you also have unlimited ideas. Look at this. This is really a very incredible message. Wow, I'm super excited for you, Aquarius, because all of this coming through during this time is really going to assist in releasing kind of worry or stuff that you might have been holding on to that you really didn't need to be, because spirit is always working behind the scenes in your highest favor. And when you're rising up and meeting that, right, and working towards your goals and working towards what it is, creating that progress, that movement, that onward and upward kind of energy, it meets in the middle, and then explosions, fireworks, beautiful, amazing things can happen. And that is what is coming through for you here this week, Aquarius, as far as money and career goes. Again, this one says unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas. Let me read that again for you here, Aquarius, for those in the back. You have complete access to unlimited ideas. Excuse me, guaranteed to bring blessings. Yes, of course. There was a reading that I did recently that was talking that I had kind of a mantra and affirmation came through right before the reading. I believe it was for you, Aquarius, that said something to the effect, and I'll link it at the end so that you can watch that full reading. But it said something to the effect that the universe is unlimited, therefore I am unlimited as well. Okay, so true. When you look at things from limits, we feel limited. When we look at ourselves and our situations and our circumstances, what have you, as limitless, being able to rise above, being able to really meet the challenges head on, right? Then things shift and change quickly for us, and we begin to see and or understand just how completely unlimited we are, but also how blessed we are. Okay, this goes on to say all you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. Wow. So when you get those nudges, when you get those kind of knowings, those whispers, those callings, that inspiration, those flashes of insights to do something, Aquarius, that it is time to do it. Step up and do it. Move towards taking that action. And it does bring those kind of infinite blessings coming through. It brings that onward and upward movement, this energy around you where all things come together, and those ideas are limitless, just as you are. Whatever you can think about or imagine in your mind, Aquarius, you can hold in your hand. So if you are imagining a certain amount of income or money, right, imagine that. You have those imaginal acts. Imagine that, because your ideas can become reality, and the ideas are limitless. Your ideas and everybody's ideas at large are what create within the world. You have to have an idea before you can take the action to create it. So the cell phone, the computer, all of that first began as an idea in somebody's mind before they took the action to create it. So that is what is coming through here, Aquarius, to take the action, to take the moves, to take the movements, and create that progress, create that momentum. But the ideas are unlimited because you are unlimited. Wow, wow, wow. This is so gorgeous. Now, as far as resources go, you have study and nutrition coming through here. So some resources you may need to study within this coming through here, Aquarius, because sometimes we have ideas and we may feel like they're a little bit incomplete. We may need to know a little bit more information. So as far as the study card goes, it says reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. This could also be about investments. This could also be about entrepreneurship, starting a business. This can also be about savings, right? And investing. So study what it is that you feel like you need more clarity around, whatever it is that you feel like you might need more information around, but don't stop taking that movement. Gain what it is that you need. Sometimes we stall, or we don't take the movement, we don't take the actions, we don't rise up above, or take that movement, right? Moving onward and upward. Sometimes we don't do that because we don't know enough. We don't have enough clarity. So make sure that you are using the resources at your fingertips and gain the knowledge that you need. We have one of the most amazing, beautiful resources for many of us right at our fingertips, and that is our cell phone, right? We can look many things up. We can watch YouTube to learn things. There is so many advantages, incredible advantages for us all, right? Right at our fingertips. Use that to your advantage, Aquarius, okay? Then your other resource is nutrition. And with that nutrition card, it says you conduct healing work with your culinary skills. So making sure that you are feeding your body and your mind to nourish you, to be in the space of optimal health and optimal thinking, of clarity, right? Sometimes when we just eat a bunch of junk and what have you, we feel like we have no energy. We feel like our brain is full of fog and cobwebs. So do make sure that you are watching your nutrition, watching what you're eating, exercising, taking walks, drinking lots of water to keep that clarity, that mental clarity, those cobwebs, that mental fog away so that you are at your peak, because this is definitely kind of a wow inspiring, incredible week that you're going to be really having that movement, that onward, upward movement, and you're going to be receiving a lot of congratulations for the progress, for the movement, for the even savings that you are making. This week is a big week for you here, Aquarius, as far as money and career go, and there's a lot of unlimitedness coming through for you. Be sure that you are at the top of your game, that you're gaining information as you need it, right? And that you're keeping yourself in optimal health and or feeling energized and clear, right? As far as your thoughts go and your body, right? With that, you also have the Seven of Cups coming in here. So with that Seven of Cups energy is this energy of really having a lot of choices. There are many options. You have a lot of choices, and you have several financial opportunities coming in during this time with the Seven of Cups energy. Such gorgeous, gorgeous energy. So there's a lot of options. There's a lot of choices. There's a lot of opportunities as far as career, as far as work, as far as entrepreneurship, business, and as far as finances. You have a lot of options, you have a lot of choices, and you have a lot of opportunities coming in for you this week, Aquarius. So make sure that you are keeping an eye out. And of course, that has to be coming through because what? You have this card of obstacles and blocks being lifted, plus you have this card of unlimited ideas. Yeah, so there's a lot coming through, Aquarius. Be sure that you are at the top of your game, which you are. I mean, but make sure you're using those resources to your advantage because there's a lot coming in for you during this time. And wow, all I can say is wow, Aquarius, wow. And then you also have that star energy, which is you coming on the top of your game. Wow, Aquarius, this energy is just amazing. This is really, really having that positivity and having those rewards. The rewards are abundant all around you. This is reaching your financial goals. This is reaching your career goals. This is right. You just reached right up and you plucked that biggest, brightest star out of the sky here with the star card, Aquarius. And it is all coming true, coming to fruition. Yes, takes, responsibility. It takes, looking at kind of the thoughts or beliefs. It takes really doing the work and showing up for yourself and using the resources that you have, noticing those choices, noticing those opportunities around you, Aquarius. But you're reaching up, you are plucking that brightest star out of the sky, and this is your dreams coming true. This is really having this energy around you that is inspired and is really, really in this positive state, and you're reaping those rewards. You're reaping those financial goals, reaching those financial goals and those business career goals. Okay, this is reaching for the stars, plucking that biggest, brightest one out and receiving, being rewarded. Wow. Aquarius, congratulations, because this week is really, really an incredible week for you as far as money and career go. And when things get good in one category, they can get good in all categories. Okay. So just remember that you are unlimited. You have unlimited ideas. You have unlimited resources, right? Even in those moments where that doesn't feel as if it's true for you, it is true for you now and always, Aquarius. Okay, what a gorgeous week for you. Congratulations. So exciting. So exciting. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.